Aki kano abano dhamma kano abano natakai ayonki dhamma kapayombai kai kushi ayono bejo aku maho he aku medese miyo dani chokaki Peso ya bini verda soa boba no kushika ayono hakun piko ki Nende kon kushinkai ayono kunkai ayono niunkai ayono akunkai ayono sinchikai ayono yodakushi ayunkin yodankai ayunkin
We're here for the second episode of the Mangu blog 10 question video interview with interesting characters. I call them explorer. Last time we had Zana Branglova, she's an explorer of the alternative sexuality realms. And now we have Francois Demange, who's an explorer of alter state. And is more than an explorer of alter state. He uses the alter state to heal. When Francois arrived, I had I think a stomach virus or food poisoning, and I was really shaky, and I had this nausea. I was keep on back and forth to the bathroom, and then Francois offered to do some Reiki and Chinese medicine healing, and the nausea completely lift up, like in ceremonies. Sometimes we'll talk more in the interview. During ceremonies, there is a moment of one-to-one limpia or one-to-one work, and very often the nausea from the medicine goes away through the limpia. But anyway, let's start by in order now. We're gonna meet Francois and we're gonna do the 10 questions. Thank you for being with us. Can you talk a little bit about your story?
Well, my story is, I guess, a bit particular since I was born in France in a particular cultural context, and I end up, after a few experiences and different adventures, reinventing myself in Peru, in '96, in the Peruvian Amazon. I basically, at the time, was living in Colombia and decided to follow my heart and go into a path involving shamanism and the plant ayahuasca, and I basically left everything and start my life over again in Peru. And after 20 years of practice, today I've become very involved with the tradition of ayahuasca from the Peruvian Amazon, and work with different indigenous communities and try to bridge between the Western world and the indigenous communities the knowledge and the necessity of sharing spiritual work and the spiritual awareness of the traditions.